Alright, we're gonna take care of all this. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna get to Disc 4 in this stream. Oh yeah, I tell you, it's gonna happen. Disc 4. It's not that far away. Not that far away. So yeah, it's not gonna take too long to get out of here, and there's a couple chests or whatever along the way, and hopefully we find them. I like how the battles happen so fast. Yeah, so Zidane went through a little bit of self-doubt or whatever. Oh, I'm sick of these stupid balls. Can't wait to set up my desk in the new new room. I think I know what corner this is gonna. Right here, this will be in. I got a big desk. Can't see it all right now. Looking for chests and stuff. Nothing. Oh no! What is this? You found a button. You know what this reminds me of? The gleaming, glittering light thing in Final Fantasy VI, for example, and you had to follow it, and there was a pattern. I think, yeah, we gotta watch out, otherwise we're gonna get into random battles here. Oh, and the counter's still going. What is that about? It doesn't matter. Something reset. Yeah. It like activates a bridge, and we just have to avoid the light, the blue little light beams in time. Oop, come on, out of the way. Oh! Oh! Couldn't go around. It's not really that tough. Oh, you know, it also kind of reminds you, it can remind you of that, right before the reunion in Final Fantasy VII, when, no. When you had to pass, like, gaps of the mountain or whatever, and, like, wind and, like, lightning would blow across the screen, and you would have to wait before... to run through. You'd have to wait before running through. You'd have to wait for it to die down briefly, and then quickly run across before it got too intense again. Also, another example is in Chrono Trigger when you're climbing. Oh, what's the mountain? It's not the mountain. It's not the Mountain of Woe or whatever. It's oh damn, I can't remember it. You guys try and remember for me. You know, when we're trying to get Chrono back. When we're climbing that mountain, and then the wind gusts get strong, really strong, and they push you off the mountain. Oh, what is that mountain called? You guys can help me out on that one. You just gotta get behind the tree and wait for the wind to die down. Yep. Aha! Man-eater? What man? Well, actually, you know, maybe I should put on Man-eater. Come to think of it. Oh no, am I still on the clock here? That could have been bad right there. That was funny. I think, what would have happened? I think it had something to do with the bridge. So anyway, yeah, abilities. Let's see who doesn't have Man-Eater. Because, you know, come to think of it, we are going to be doing a couple of man fighting, right? What about Woman-Eater? What, it's always men we're fighting? Oh, I understand. Well, Dagger, we don't have to worry about that with you. Just Steiner and the, Zidding. And we'll take off Bug. Good. And let's use a bunch of our potions, because we have plenty. And then let's never buy potions ever again, because it's, look at how ridiculous it is. That is a lot of potions. So, as I was. What's this? Current altitude, heading. Oh boy. So, here we go with this. So 0 through 5. If I'm reading my little help sheet correctly, I think we want to set it to 3. Oh, and it's all the same, right? Yeah. I'm just seeing 3. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe I did it incorrectly. Wait, hold on. Let's see. I think I did it right. Death Peak, yeah. There's Death Peak. Ah, good old Death Peak. You could bring Chrono back. Well, you don't have to. That game is so fun. Hey, guys, anyone watching YouTube or stream, raise your hands, or rather post a comment. Have you not played Chrono Trigger? That's like old. Old games aren't good. They got old graphics, so they're not good. It's like all silly, pixelated looking. That can't be a good game, because it's all old. I don't know if I did the machine stuff right or wrong. Now can I jump on? Oh, someone... See? Yeah, there's a... How can you not have played it? I don't know how anyone... You know, if you like video games, if you like RPGs, how can that game not be for you? You know, like, oh, well, not everyone's into this, not everyone's into that. Okay. Well, you know, when you think about some games, it's like, come on, there is nothing bad about this game. We all have opinions. Oh, this is great. That's the greatest. Ah, no, overrated. But then it's like, with some things, it's like, come on, how could you not have played that one? Everyone's played that one. Okay, at long last, let's get this stupid treasure. Jesus. So, I mean, it's a bunch of gil, right? Should go back to that Moogle, right? So, hooray for me, I got a bunch of gil. Hey, I need all the gil I can get, right? So now we go back down, and then I set the stupid thing, whatever it is, who cares? It's a number 4, or whatever. Oh dear. It's not about finishing it, although that would be a good thing. Hey, some of my characters are getting close to a... Sitting. You should be really slow because you're the thief character, right? Some of my characters are getting extremely close to a trance, actually, and... Gee, are boss battles coming up? Yeah! Be nice to save this. But once again, I gotta steal, and then... Oh, I'm sure it'll never... It won't work out the way I want it to. How do I get back down? What am I... Remember, this happened to me while I was at... What's it called? I got through, and then, like, when I was leaving... What was it? Ipsen Castle? And then I forgot my way back. Oh, that's cool. Run. Chrono Trigger stream? Oh man. Probably not. Probably not, actually. Well, I did a walkthrough of that game twice. Yeah, jump over to the... What am I not grasping? I need to go with that. Oh. I wonder how long I've been streaming total. I don't know, because the counter has been reset like 3 times. When did I start? Did I start at 1:30 my time? Have I been sitting in this chair for a total of 2 hours? Maybe. 2 hours? It sounds about right for the whole process. But it's still way early. Who cares? I'm gonna do plenty. As soon as I figure out how to get out of here. Oh, there is right. Oh, it's right there. Thank you. Oh. What a weird place. So now we go back and we set this stupid thingy to 4. Who cares? Uh-huh. I guess the others are dead ends. Because that's all we have to do. Right here, maybe? No. So what am I going to stream after this? I am getting kind of to the end. A total of 3 streams, maybe including this one, and I might be able to finish it, really. I wouldn't say 4. That doesn't seem like it would be necessary. It just depends on what I do, I guess. Ah, my MP. So not too many streams then. You know, if I do another stream, I don't know. I want to focus on, like, certain other things. I kind of want to focus on other stuff. But if I do stream something, what about, like, an SNES RPG game? One that I haven't... I'm not talking about Chrono Trigger. I'm talking about something I've never really played or that I'm not really familiar with. Let's go with something brand new this time, you know? Something new for me. I guess I'll climb all the way up. What about Bahamut Lagoon, or... I don't know, I've always wanted to play that one. I was always mad that Bahamut Lagoon was never released over here. Or what about... hey, what about... maybe not SNES, what about PlayStation? There's a couple of PlayStation RPGs, too, that I haven't played either, that I've always wanted to do. Maybe something like that, you know, where I don't know a lot about it. So who cares? Let's just stream. I'll fumble my way through. Yeah, and even before, hey, I was thinking of it. I didn't say it out loud, but it was on my mind before you made your little post there, and you, both of you, before both of you said anything, I was thinking Legend of Dragoon. I was. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. But Bahamut Lagoon. I hear, like, a lot of good things about Bahamut Lagoon, but then, like, also at the same time, there's, like, not the best things said about it. And hey, I heard that it was a good translation. Maybe you're thinking of an early translation? I heard that there was a perfect translation. Or are you saying that it just doesn't translate well, you know? It was a perfect translation, but it just doesn't translate well from Japanese to English? Is that what you're saying? And does Bahamut Lagoon have, like, multiple endings or something? I don't know. I've tried to read up on it. Oh, isn't it, like, different characters you can select? I can't totally remember everything. I've wanted to play that. You know how long I've wanted to play it? Maybe some of you might have been shitting in your diaper. Like 1994. Some of you may have not been born. Come on, nah, it can't be that. Oh, maybe a couple of real young ones here. But yeah, man, 94 or whatever. GamePro magazine, or 95. The game came out like around 95, right? But we were getting preview images of this game, Bahamut Lagoon, and it kind of looked like Final Fantasy VI, Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger kind of style. You know, it had like that kind of. And it's, oh man, it's like Final Fantasy, but they're calling it this dragon game. Ooh, and I see SquareSoft RPG. Ooh, exciting. And, I don't know, it was in GamePro magazine. A couple of blurbs about it, I don't remember. And it's like, coming soon, coming soon. Ooh, we're all excited. And it didn't come soon. It never came. Hasn't it never been released still on, like, PSN or Wii store stuff? Hasn't it still never even been released in any sort of way? You know? Yeah, that's why it was a preview. There were preview images, Bria. It was 1995 GamePro, I remember. And, yeah, there's a bunch of images about games. Not only Bahamut Lagoon, but, around there, like Final Fantasy V as well. And I don't know if it was called Final Fantasy V at the time. And then I remember Square was doing this whole thing. They were gonna call it like Final There was rumors about a game being called Final Fantasy Unlimited, and some of you older dudes might kind of remember what I'm talking about. They were going to release one of them and call it Final Fantasy Unlimited, or something like that. There was something that they were going to do. And they were going to call it that. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, dagger. That's what I was thinking about. Getting distracted here. I need to replenish a little MP, because we're kind of almost there. So, a couple more chests. And you know, what was kind of cool and always drove me insane back in the day is GamePro had this section. I had a couple Nintendo Powers, but I had a subscription to GamePro. I was like a GamePro guy. Oh boy, look at all this. GamePro had a section kind of in the back where it's not like you were buying games from them, but they had like a game list, like all the games that were out, and like it's their prices. And that was always kind of like a big focal point to look at. I don't know, because then as a kid you would look at, oh, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one. And then I would have to whip out a GamePro real quick. Like this! Like, wow, I'm good. Oh my god. I didn't even... Did you see the cover? Because I didn't see the cover. You ready for the cover? How appropriate! No, I did not plan this at all. I'm seriously... I seriously did not plan this. Look at the cover! Man, in really good condition. Look at this thing. Look at this. In really good condition... Oh, sorry. GamePro Final Fantasy IX. Look at this. Isn't this hilarious? Oh, man. And that's Zidane and Steiner and Vivi on the cover of GamePro magazine. Right when I needed it. Right when I needed it. That's really funny. Look at that. What page? This is issue 147. What year? This is kind of a... Well, this is from around 2000, I guess. When did this game come out? 2000, 2001? No, not 2001. Or was it 99, 2000? Around there. There should be a date on this somewhere, right? That's so funny how, out of all the ones, it's this one right here. It's pretty funny, right? How you guys doing? I'm just, you know, don't mind me, right? Just looking at this. Let me just get to a couple things real quick. Why not, right? It's just too appropriate, right? Where's the table of contents, man? Oh, here we go. I found it. I found the table of contents. So, if there's a Final Fantasy IX thing here... Oh, look! December 2000. Page 54. Revolution number 9. Final Fantasy makes its final appearance on the PlayStation with an epic adventure worthy... Yeah, because there's PS2 stuff on the front. PlayStation 2, PlayStation, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, Game Boy, GameCube, PC Online Arcade. So yeah, the PS2 is out, but you know how it is. Final Fantasy IX Part 1 of our Final Fantasy strategy takes you through Disc 1 and 2 of this epic adventure. So it looks like page 54. Now I also want to check the back and see if that whole price thing is still there. Maybe I should do a video about video game magazines, huh? GamePro style. I used to love GamePro so much. It was, what else is in here? You guys want to hear some names? You guys want to hear? 007 Racing, Army Men, Air Attack 2, Blair Witch Project, Volume 1, what the hell? Capcom versus SNK, Championship Surfer, Command & Conquer, Red Alert 2, Crash Bash, Danger Girl, Diablo 2 expansion set, Dino Crisis 2. I'm skipping a couple. ESPN, Winter Games X, Fear Effect, FIFA, Boppity Bop, Half-Life, Unleashed, Legacy of Kain. You know, I never got into that series either. I wish I did, right? Legacy of Kain. Would you recommend that one? Anybody? Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, Mario Tennis. Oh, I remember Mario Tennis. That was a fun one. Moto Racer, World Tour, NASCAR, NFL Blitz. Oh, remember NFL Blitz? NHL 2001. Oh, here we go, guys. Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Puzzle League, Project Justice, Red Dog, Red Faction, Resident Evil Survivor, Sacrifice, Skies of Arcadia, Spawn, Spider-Man, Spyro, Year of the Dragon, Star Trek stuff, Jedi Power Battle, Star Wars, Starfighter, Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, blah, 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 blah. Let's go to page 56. Legacy of Kain, what? It said Legacy of... I lost. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2. Let's go to page 56 real quick. Wait, what is that? Oh, they don't make GamePro. Do they make any magazine? Do they make... Oh, God, I miss it so much. Nostalgia is happening. Nostalgia is happening right now. Oh, man. Even the ads were cool. Hold on, let me get the 56. Well, some of them were cool. 92. Here we go, and I'll show you some pages here. Here we go. Revolution number 9. Whatever. And, here, let's start with, the first page. I know you can't really see it so great. Looks like it got a good score, though, right? I'm sure you can't read everything. But you can kind of see. Oh, hooray! Check it out. Oh, man. Spoiler. Oh, look at Vivi. Hey, spoiler alert started maybe sooner than we all thought it started. You know, it was kind of... It's been back there, man. Look. Look. Vivi in a spoiler alert. Up. Spoiler alert, Vivi. Oh, man. Final Fantasy IX Mini Pro Strategy Guide. So this goes over the Evil Forest. Yeah, on the disc too, and the pickles. Remember the pickles. So, I'll try and give you guys a little rundown. I know it's not... You're probably not really getting all these words, but... You know. It's in a... This magazine's in pretty good condition. But yeah, this is... When did I stop? Probably a little after this, to be honest. Kind of sad now. I wasn't paying for it. And, I think this is the last page of this mini strategy guide. So, yeah, it just goes over the first 2 discs, I guess. There's a picture. Look, it's a picture. It's a picture. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, man, look at these stupid... Look, it's a Target ad. Whoa, man! Oh! Oh, Army Men. I've always wanted to do a walkthrough of the Army Men games. God, I tell you. I wouldn't trade... Oh, God. What is this? I wouldn't trade my generation for anything. The video games that I had. So, okay, guys. I'm gonna get back to the... I was not expecting to get sidetracked here with all this kind of stuff. I'm gonna get back to the walkthrough. Get back to Final Fantasy IX Crash Bandicoot. But one thing I do want to check. Oh no. Oh good God. My God, here it is. Here's something, I don't know. Let's see if... you know, maybe they weren't doing it at this point, which could be possible, and I don't want to get another... I think they're in my closet. It wouldn't take me long, maybe at the end of the stream, but why don't we... I want to see if they did the thing where they had all the games and the prices, and did I even mention, I was getting to it, but they would have, like, a list of Japanese games, a list of unreleased games. Famicom! What is this Famicom thing and this set of games? And then these weird prices and this weird stuff. My kid brain, I don't understand what's all this about. I eventually kind of learned what it was all about, but these Japanese-only release games. How do I get this Final Fantasy V? Final Fantasy V? Where are Final Fantasy 3 and 4? You know, this is all back before we didn't know what the hell was going on. Final Fantasy 3 just came out. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 3 just came out for the SNES. Where's Final Fantasy 4? What the hell is that? And they're already talking about 5? You know? Where's that game? Massive confusion. But, you know, I don't think they were doing it at this point. It was earlier on. I'm just seeing SWAT Pro. Remember SWAT Pro? I don't think it's back here. Street Fighter stuff, strategy stuff. I would have to get an older magazine. I'll do that. You know, I want to do it now, but I'll do it at the end of the stream, maybe. Because why don't we get back to what we're doing here?